What's up, guys? My name is SnyperSama, but you can call me Sniper. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have a meta-specific Dragon Guts Lance build. Now, that is a mouthful, so we're just going to call it a Dragon Guts Lance build. But you can kind of get rid of the dragon. I'll explain in just a second. To start, we have two weapons. Now, this one is actually important. You want a Dragon Lance, or in this case, a Dragon Weapon, and a secondary. For me specifically, I opted to use Lance for this build. I love Lance. Lance has been a blast. Lance has been a ton of fun. And for me, the way Convert Element works, which is a skill that we'll get into in just a second, works really, really well on Lance. So, you want a Dragon Lance and my God Roll, Rarity 8 Ardian Lance. Okay? Then we have the Arkveld Helm Beta with the Numinish Shroud Beta with 3-piece of Arch-Tempered Ray Doubt Gamma Armor. Okay? With the Convert Charm 2 and the Corrupted Mantle. If you use anything other than the Corrupted Mantle, maybe Rocksteady on Lance, you're absolutely crazy, just for the record. Unless you're going for like immortality builds and stuff like that, which in that place with Mending Mantle, I get, but I digress. Okay. Getting into this build, we are using the the Arkveld Lance. And the reason for that is because you get a lot of raw, you have no negative affinity, you have 350 dragon element, and you've got some decent sharpness. There is an argument to be made about making the Zoshia one, and it is definitely something that you can do. For me, I just kind of preferred the Arkveld Lance, but like I said, any Dragon Lance will do because we are using Convert Element. So, we have Guardian for offensive guard with the Dragon Jewel 2, and then Shield. This is just going to make it to where we take a little bit less against unblockable attacks. Okay, that's it. On our secondary lance, we have maxed out critical boost with Guardian once again and Handicraft because this is my God roll. That is a 5 out of 5 with 7 attack rolls and 1 sharpness roll. This is perfect. And it's on para. Okay. And then we have 1, 2, 3 Challenger Jewels. The reason for this is this guarantees us to have maxed out Agitator. Maxed out Agitator is phenomenal because you get plus 20 raw whenever the monster is enraged and plus 15% affinity. To follow, we have Throttle Jewels. We have 2 of them. The reason we have Throttle is because of Latent Power. Latent Power gets better and better the higher up it gets in its level system. Because of that, and we only had 2 extra gem slots, I thought it was more important to have plus 40% affinity than plus 20% affinity. As well as we also get the reduction in stamina depletion from 30% to 50%. Overall, the bonuses that we got from Latent Power at level 4 versus level 2 were significantly more than what we'd have gotten from other skills, which is why I opted to throw 2 Throttle Jewels in. Last but not least, we have a Mighty Jewel for maximum might and growth. Now, the reason for this is because maximum might was already level 2. Putting 1 jewel in, we're good. And then on top of that, you only have 1 last deco. You can make it self-improvement, the growth jewel. You can make it shock absorber. You can make a level of divine blessing if you wanted. You can put whatever you want there. Whatever your heart desires, you can put it. Okay? So all in all, this build is going to be about Convert Element. The way Convert Element works is if you take elemental damage, you get dragon damage added to your dragon weapon. Okay? On top of that, after doing enough damage, you will have kind of like a Flayer proc or a White Flame Torrent proc, which is why I said at the beginning of the video, you can use the Arkveld Lance or the Zoshia Lance. It depends on what you prefer. For me, I opted to go this route, but you can also go the White Flame Torrent route using Zoshia. Convert Element is one of those perks that really nobody uses because elemental hit zones are not great in this game. With the monsters we currently have out, elemental hit zones do not do a great job, and because of that, it makes more sense to use something else. But this is a meta build, so we're going to showcase it against a monster that is specifically weak to Dragon. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, so here we have another 5-star tempered Arkveld, where we are using a convert element dragon build on Lance to absolutely decimate this thing's existence. Now, part of the reason that convert element is so good on the shielded weapons like Lance, Gun Lance, Charge Blade is because you still take damage when you guard. But when you take that damage, you get to proc convert element without actually getting hit. You can see there, 285 damage was just applied to the Arkveld based because convert element. Now you can see the corrupted mantle is also giving us a little extra damage here. But the damage itself is absolutely ludicrous. You are able to do so much damage thanks to convert element when you use it on a monster weak to dragon. Like you guys can see here, the damage is just crazy. And granted, I have offensive guard, and you can see that I am just absolutely annihilating this poor Arkveld. There is nothing that he is going to be able to do. Convert element, proccing, giving us the bonus in damage, giving us the ability to just pump out crazy amounts of dragon damage on monsters that suffer against dragon. It is so worth it. It was actually one of the first ways that I killed Zoshia on bow, was using a convert element guardian Arkveld bow, and it was truly just wonderful. You can see here, we're just annihilating. This is why I was saying earlier in the build portion of the video, you are welcome to use other lances. It just needs to be dragon. Because convert element works how it does, you are not able to get both bonuses when you use an element that isn't dragon. You'll still get extra damage. You will not, though, get the first effect, which increases the amount of dragon damage you do, because you do not have dragon damage on your weapon. I definitely thought that I countered that, but that's okay. Oh, and just like that, we go down, but Duck is going to save us. Go ahead and run it out a little bit. And we'll get back into the fight. Oh. We'll let Duck heal us. There we go. I do wish I could get to that tempered wound on his tail. But that is A-okay. Wow, look at that. Looks like our opportunity has arose. Oh, maybe not. Offensive guard proc. And let's dive straight in and start jousting. We do get hit there. We hit the guard, so let's go ahead and just put this away and heal up. No sense in having the cart. Hold the shield. Can we get the tempered wound? No, we can get a regular wound though. Even with Dragon Blight, you can see just the damage has been dropped so much. Tempered wound to knock him back down. Just like that, we are back in business, ladies and gentlemen. Just annihilating. And mind you, this is a 5-star tempered Arkveld. And yes, we did get carded, but thanks to Vigor Wasp Revival, we did not. Duck coming in clutch. But you can see the amount of damage we're doing is just nuts. And there we go with convert element back up. Go ahead and just put some more damage in. Offensive guard once again. Hop forward so we can avoid that blast. We have broken the Arkveld's noggin. And now we're going to joust him once more. I lied, we're going to guard. Self-improvement has procs, which means we're just going to do more damage now. So it's been 5 minutes in accordance to the first timer, thanks to self-improvement. We'll get another power clash. And we are definitely running out of sharpness. That is my big issue with the build, is that you do not have a lot because most of the dragon weapons, unless you were to roll into sharpness for an Ardian one, just don't have the same amounts. I definitely guarded that. We heard the thump. Offensive guard once more. Go ahead and hop forward. Let's go for the opportunity strike. And Duck is going to heal us, meaning we don't even have to worry about that. And we're going to just charge back in. Just unloading. This is one of my favorite things to do when a monster is down or just circling, is just to joust straight through his whole body. Hit the guard, quick turnaround to do it. Offensive guard proc once more, keep the damage going, and unfortunately we have made it all the way down to yellow sharpness, or at least we're about to. There it is. So convert element has worn off, which is unfortunate, but this fight shouldn't take too much longer. I'm actually a little surprised that our Arkveld hasn't left yet. Get the tempered wound to avoid him going anywhere, and we're gonna joust it out. And you can see, like, when you kind of lock yourselves into a position, it is really hard for the monster to get out. We're gonna do this to guarantee that he can't leave. We're gonna trap. We did not trap the right monster. So, let's try this again. Oh, your foot is on it. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know I flashed you, but you want to. You know you want to. You know where I'm at. You could smell me. Come on. Oh, it's so close. Don't run from me. You're so close. Maybe we can activate it before he leaves. I can't do it in the water. All right, you guys can't see it because my camera's not on right now, but I am just staring blankly into the sky. How dare Arkveld do this to me? You know what? Oh, wrong one. Yeah, you sicken me, Arkveld. How dare you waste my time like this? Where are you even going? All the way out here? Alright, we'll just teleport. We'll get a shock trap, and we will guarantee you. Unfortunately, this video is going to be a little longer because Arkveld has decided he wanted to be a nuisance. But that is A-okay. Because I will get to ramble more, and you guys will just get to skip this part of the video. Nobody likes listening to me ramble. Overall, this build is a lot of fun. When I say the importance of needing a dragon element, I mean it. You can use this build on other things. It is definitely easiest, though, on weapons with shields. And the reason for it is because you can guard and proc convert element without actually having to take a massive hit. Because of that, it is worth it to try to use shielded weapons. If not shielded weapons, weapons that have some sort of invulnerability state or counter that allows you to take a little extra damage without actually being interrupted. Case in point, the discerning dodge on bow is another good one that doesn't have a shield. So if you guys like this build, you enjoyed the convert element dragon meta guts build, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Farewell.